So let's do some moles to grams conversions and grams to moles. Remember now, whenever you write a balanced chemical equation, we write it in terms of moles, but when we go into the lab, we got to weigh stuff out in terms of grams. So these conversions are going to be important. First one, 10 grams of iron to moles. So what you're going to have to do is go to the periodic table and look up the atomic mass of iron. That's going to be our molar mass. So molar mass is the atomic mass in terms of grams, and for iron is 55.85 grams per mole. What I like to do immediately is to write this as a unit factor. So I'm going to write it like this. So 55.85 grams of iron over 1 mole of iron, or I can do reverse 1 mole of iron over 55.85 grams of iron. So we have the same template, what's given, unit factor, etc. So the what's given is always the original problem. It's not going to be the molar mass. So I need to get to moles, so I'm going to use unit factor B. My grams cancel out and I'm left with moles, and this is actually going to be 0.179 moles of iron. So again, it's no different than we did before, except now we're just doing grams to moles rather than like our metric to English or metric to metric conversions. So this one now, we're going to go from moles to grams, and we're going to use a compound. So I got 0.35 moles of sodium carbonate to grams. Whenever we have this, I got to add up all the atomic masses of the sodium plus the carbon plus the oxygen to get the molar mass of that compound. So I have 2 sodiums. I'm going to have 1 carbon, and I'm going to have 3 oxygens. So again, you look up the atomic masses, which is just the molar masses in terms of grams. So 22.99. You add all these up, it's 105 grams per mole. So whenever you have a compound now, you just add up the individual atomic masses. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this now in terms of unit factors. So just like I did before, 105.99 grams of sodium carbonate over 1 mole of sodium carbonate, or the reverse. So again, we write down what's given. So again, it's always the original problem. I need to end up with grams, so I'm going to use that first unit factor. My moles cancel out, I'm left with grams, and that actually is going to be 3.71 grams of sodium carbonate.